What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Frill Shocker, the United States Hedgehog here with our draft recap of G8DL. I almost said week or something like that. But if you're wondering why I say that, I'm not going to be playing my last week of week 7. This video will be uploaded after my week 6 because honestly, this season just was not fun for me. It was just hacks, RNG, and any chance to make comebacks just were taken away from me by sheer hacks and by people playing stupidly. I also apologize that I have not been uploading the seasons. Again, just some of my games have been just stalls. People purposely stalling me out, trying to play for differential and stuff like that. Which it's midway to end of the season, they're still doing it, which I really don't respect in any type of way. So I'm sorry if people think that's stupid of me to take into consideration. Then I'm stupid then, okay? But nonetheless, we're here to do our draft recap. If you guys are hyped to see the season recap of how our team did this season, definitely leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Fish Soccer crew today because you'll be feeling with the king of the crew. We're going to give some honorable mentions here first. First off, the Mon that did nothing for us was Skarmory. I don't know why I can't get anything going with Skarmory. Every team matchup came, Skarmory just did not look good to me. It just did not. No matter what I could do, so I basically said to Scott, buy Skarmory. Rhyperior, I was a little upset. We got to didn't get to shine. It could have shined a little bit in week 1 against Jake, but Lord Happens knows it's a flinch, so I can't do much with it. So I wasn't gonna do it. I wanted to try Rhyperior again, so I might consider Skarmory one more time if I can get the matchups going. But other than that, I just never will draft Skarmory. Rhyperior is another mon I want to try draft again. Luxury, 100% a mon I want to try again, either in low tier or whatever. This is an amazing mon. I really think there's great potential. You saw how well I did with it in WWC. I think it's a mon that is definitely should not be slept on at all. And that's not a pun because of the fact that it has guts. But, yeah. But let's go into the mons that did their best. First off, no shoutouts for Togedemaru and Sandaconda. They didn't even get to go on them. Heracross. I'm a little disappointed in Heracross. Partially it was because of me, but also it's just like Heracross I think only came to 1 game and it didn't get to do too much at all. I want to try Heracross. I feel like Heracross has got good potentials. I just think with the fact that so many times I had to figure out some teams and stuff, so I don't know, but Heracross is definitely something I may want to try. Licky Licky, I really thought Cloud9 got rid of the weather. I didn't think it just ignores weather features, which means it ignores slush rush and stuff like that. I didn't know that, and I thought if it did know that, then I would have changed up and everything like that. So it's a little unfortunate, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. Blastoise. We need to really use Blastoise, y'all. It put in some work in our week 6 game, as you'll see that it did some decent work for us, and definitely we'll try regular Blastoise again in the future. The main MVPs, Charizard. Charizard really didn't do anything. He got to go 1 kill, and I think that was against his own creator in Zach, which you guys will. Well, spoilers, but yeah. Charizard wanted to be on the original plan. Then for some reason, he scraped the original plan and just didn't pick up Charizard. If I had gotten regular Charizard right from the start, I think this would have been really more different, and I think I would have been able to abuse Charizard a lot better. Potentially, I would like to try Charizard in the future. It's not that bad of a mon, and I think it's going to be really good. Torkoal, baby. Torkoal, as we all know, is never going to be that mon that is going to perform amazingly. But Torkoal, in my honest opinion, was great. Torkoal is always and will be the superior Sunsetter because of the fact that 1, provides hazard control, 2, provides stealth rocks, and 3, provides such great natural defensive bulk that helps keep Sun around. Versus where a Ninetales will die to hazards and cannot run the smooth heat rock every week. Torkoal, yes, does not like the fact to run and get stealth rock chipped, but can be a mon that can reliably always run that heat rock every single week. As I proved a lot. I wish I would have been able to run Torkoal a little more offensively throughout the season, just like I did in APM. But you know it is. But Torkoal is always my favorite turtle, and I wouldn't mind trying him in a low tier league as well. Mew. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play Mew the best, but in all fairness, Mew just did not get a lot of chances to get the ball rolling after so many crits, RNG, and everything like that. Some of my Mew sets were bad. Some of them were really great. I think I just did not position them the best. I still feel like I know how to play Mew. It's just I need to work on fixing how I play Mew because I think there were so many options. As you'll see in week 6, I wish I had ran a different set, which actually could have won me the game. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to have, but I definitely want to try Mew again eventually in the future. I think Mew is such a Pokemon with infinite possibilities, and I really think I can really use Mew. I know how to use Mew in the APA Ubers, if you all remember that from my old channel and stuff like that. Also, sorry if you hear something. It's my cat being a freaking idiot. He's just doing something. But Mew, love you, buddy. Grimmsnarl. Now, this was a great redemption arc for Grimmsnarl. After pretty much getting no kills in WC Season 4, I am just very proud how we played. Um, excuse me. So glad how we played Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl picking up 3 KOs going into week 3, and I think picked up 1 or 2 more KOs potentially. But Grimmsnarl did what I wanted to do this season. That was actually to play offensive, just like how I played with G-Max Grimmsnarl. I definitely agree that I think I've used Grimmsnarl better this time than I did in WC, which I'm very, very actually pleased about. And I definitely want to try Grimmsnarl again. It is a great mon to use potentially in Trick Room. It is a fantastic mon to use in Draft League itself. So I definitely would like to try Grimmsnarl again in the future. Dragapult, baby. Picking up that clutch 3 kills, and I think I picked up 1 or 2 more KOs against Jake, I'm pretty sure. But Dragapult just was one of those great. It's been a mon that for this league. I guess I was really 50-50 with, in all honesty. But I definitely think this is a great mon. I definitely think I would like to give it one more go around because I do think I am a good Dragapult user. I just want to have the options to kind of benefit of it more, but you never know. But I definitely think Dragapult is a great mon. As for people thinking that it's one of those ones that just loses its hype and everything like that, I can agree for some that it can, but it's still a fantastic mon to this format. Specs band sets, which can be run almost every single week, everything like that is just really, really good. And I just generally think Dragapult is a very good Pokemon. I would love to draft it one more time. The MVP of this team and our kill leader for sure, G Max Venusaur. Venusaur, I have proven to I really, really love in Sun. If G-Max Venusaur was allowed to use held items, this thing definitely would have won me so many games. But respecting the rule, all of the Pokeball rule, I would say for a G-Max, it's definitely worth a tier 1 G-Max. Because if it gets positioned correctly in Sun, it just wins games. There are some games I probably could have won. There were some games I got screwed over, though, by the ability not being right. But it is what it is. But other than that, Venusaur was just, it was an amazing mon. I loved it so much. It was so great. And I would definitely like to try regular Venusaur with a Sun team potentially. Because I felt like I had more options if I could have run the normal item. Which, if you remember the battle, well, you don't remember, but Lady Elsa has Sun and everything like that. And she had regular Venusaur, so I definitely feel like with Venusaur, it's really, really good, and I would like, if I ever tried Sun again, which it's just like how I was with Rain, I was very iffy with it, and to be honest, my only abuser was Venusaur, which, honestly, I only needed Venusaur. I would have loved Helios, but that got sniped away, but yeah, if I might try Sun one more time, same like I tried Rain one more time. Definitely would draft regular Venusaur. But that's going to be the draft recap, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for being patient with just the very few uploads I've done with the G8DL. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys for Season 4 of G8DL. Until next time, guys, our first shotgun is the Hedgehog. Peace!